Like and subscribe right now, or peep the Herobrine will be in your room tonight. Christus Mpitsicicus. Hashtag daily dose of memes. Me. Wearing all the winter, the spring and the autumn, a hoodie with the hood on. The teacher. Doing nothing about it. Also me. It wasn't supposed to be like that. Hashtag daily dose of memes to get featured on the next video. Vaccines cause blood clots. Imagine hating England. There is no country in the world more beautiful. I feel like when people say I hate England, they're not referring to the plants and cows. I decided to dress up as the person who scares me most. The democratic dimwit-dulling, socialist loving, freedom hating, former bartender herself at AOC. AOC graduated magna cum laude from Boston University and won her election in a landslide. You barely graduated college, got fired from 2 jobs, and talk to a mirror for retention. I understand your fear. So because a cop tortured a black man to death and was rightly found guilty of it, Tucker is now worried that nobody will want to be a cop anymore. Who would want to be a cop in America? Officials. Trick-or-treaters beware Mary Jane candy, edibles. Absolutely no one on the planet will give away their edibles for free to your children. Please grow up. Fox News will always be the free speech network. Tucker. Unprecedented censorship is taking over American media. Comments are turned off. We don't call 911. Yeah. When my mom fell down the stairs and broke her hip, we just shot her. I'll remember to get her something for Mother's Day this year. Me the night before. Hello. I'm a net zero climate target. Hello. I'm paper bottle. Stop. Brown washing. Anime. This mask is genius. Americans are going crazy over these netted masks with holes in them. Hey pal. Did you just blow in from stupid town? Really disappointed that at Maybelline would name a black eyeliner Negro in 2017. More reason to get that hash Fenty. Indiana's crazy gun laws feed Chicago violence with all the guns coming across the border. It's time for checkpoints. Guns cause all of this trouble. Kill them. Kill them all. You're just depressed because you stay in your bedroom all day instead of traveling the world. Cool, now I'm depressed in Egypt. Norwegian flag taken down in US town after being confused for Confederate banner. You get your vaccine? Not available in my town. Waiting for the first wave of zombies. See which vaccine keeps us human. Okay. Roll your eyes all you want. I won't be a zombie in a year after real data from the vaccine is accumulated. Dad, you used to do moth. You'll be fine. Princess Charlotte already speaks 2 languages at just 2 years old. So do most children of immigrants, but I guess it's less impressive when they are poor. Are millennials killing Coca-Cola too? Well, considering Coca-Cola paid death squads in Colombia to kill labor organizers, they sorta had it coming. How pro Second Amendment are you? Me. Just look at that travesty of a grill. Priorities. They can kill it, but need a tetanus shot to eat it if they cook it on that grill. What should we call our matches? I dunno. Something normal. This is a hilarious mistranslation actually. I suspect it originally said something along the lines of impregna ad mot vatten. Waterproof. Impregnating is the process of making a material resistant to water/heat. The Swedish word for water, vatten, is similar to the word for goblin, vatten. So I guess there was a mix-up. That's not how masks work. My mask is on the inside. It's called an immune system. This is what happens when you put a penny in a microwave for 2 minutes. Yo, you just made me start a fire in the house. I didn't know you could wear a coat more than once. This will save me a lot of money. Kate Middleton re-wears blue Alexander McQueen coat for 4th time. Mike Lindell's new free speech site to ban certain curse words and using the Lord's name in vain. I don't like seeing stuff like this. These animals were taught how to hunt for meat. There's enough resources for everyone to eat like vegans. Just like humans, if we teach them to practice eating from the earth they wouldn't have any taste for meat. Chris Pratt was paid around $10 million more than this female extra for doing Jurassic World because he's a man. Or, stay with me now, he's the star of the movie. In North Korea, people are brainwashed into worshipping their leaders like gods. School closed after parents declare hunting season on 12-year-old transgender student. A good knife will do the job. When employers want 10 years of experience before you turn 20. The new flag of the left, the flag of slavery. Lower cognitive ability linked to non-compliance with social distancing guidelines during the crown virus. I don't know what lower cognitive ability means, but I certainly won't wear a mask ever. I don't like geographic names, like Brooklyn or London. Your child is called India, that's because it's not related to a location. Oh my god, look what socialism has done to my beautiful country. It's preserved our ancient history, given us healthcare, and our money is worth more than the US dollar. It's so horrible. Really? Why are thousands of people from your country hoping the border to come into the US? Italy? Are you okay, sir? Well, my hubby and I are engaged, but no married, but basically I'm an army wife. He hasn't enlisted, but has been thinking about joining the military. He loves airborne, so I suggested he get a tattoo of it on his neck. I know he never went to the school, but he's basically airborne in his heart. So proud of my hubby for getting an airborne tattoo based off my suggestion. He doesn't need to enlist. It's how he feels. How to trick an idiot. Why won't it play? Harry and William chatted about how funeral was what Philip wanted. Lip reader claims. I've been here before and rather enjoyed my visit. However, the absurdity of a building in which clothing and undergarments aren't required, but masks are, is more than I'm willing to accommodate. That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. Just finished sanding my tires so that my car will ride smoother on the interstate, and honestly I kind of love this look. That's a smooth way to see God. I'm glad I ran into you today at AOC to plan our debate about the Green New Deal. After I finish reading all 14 pages, like we agreed, I'll schedule time for our debate. Took you fewer than 40 words to admit you haven't read a bill you've been mulling about for years, and that you can't read 14 pages over lunch. Mazel tov. Thoughts and prayers to the last occupant of our Airbnb who clearly thought this coaster was a digestive. 36 kilograms of explosives used for gender reveal party in US. Blast shakes homes 32 kilometers away. Not again. My daughter wanted this dog cake for her birthday. I'm not paying $25 when I can do it myself. I made my steering wheel full of cleansing energy. Now every time I drive I vibe up, and my car gets love charge as well. I'm doing my entire car interior with crystals. Congratulations. You just turned your airbag into a claymore. There is some idiot stamping this on $5 bills, thinking the Lincoln Memorial is the White House. My president, Donald Trump, lives here. US police and public officials donated to Kyle Rittenhouse. Data breach reveals. US News. The Guardian. We are not dealing with bad apples. We are dealing with a rotten tree. Arkansans. Sir, why are you using the women's room? Trans men. It's the law. Posted by a former classmate who barely graduated high school. If we divide 123 genders by white supremacy, how much climate change do we have? MTG wants US citizens to pay to watch two elected officials debate public policies. She is literally trying to sell tickets to watch her ducking clown show. Miami school says they won't employ people who get COVID-19 vaccinations, citing vaccine misinformation. My wife dreamed I chatted on her. Now she wants an apology. You had one job. Prince Harry wears black face mask as he is pictured arriving in the UK for Prince Philip's funeral. Chauvin defense hits at prosecutors for focusing too much on his kneeling on Floyd. Meanwhile in England, people are donning yellow stars with no Cupid certificates on them. Photos from @Chloe Adolstone. So far, according to CNBC, nearly a quarter of the US population has received at least one dose of COVID-19 vaccination. My uncle caught this on his dash cam today. Eyes are gone. CNN's Rick Santorum. We birthed a nation from nothing. I mean, there was nothing here. I mean, yes, we have Native Americans, but candidly there isn't much Native American culture in American culture. Bet that leaves a mark.